to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
His adversary from Los Angeles, the babyface assassin.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Keep your heads.
Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
There's another left hand from him. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Anderson. Oh, what a whiff by Anderson. Bad Intentions is crushed by a big right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He's jumping all over him now. Anderson's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy.
One, two. There you go. Nice work.
Solid left hand to the head. Anderson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Down, side to side.
Bad Intentions is going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Anderson's bounces back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment.
Yeah, that's it.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Another flush shot lands upstairs. The babyface assassin's jab lands well. Able to show you his blocking ability. The babyface assassin showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Halfway through round number two. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the babyface assassin.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Blocks that belt line well. And now another left. Fine looking right hand. Oh! The baby-faced assassin's down on the canvas. How will he recover from this?
One, two.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Solid straight right hand. Nice defense, good block by Bad Intentions. Babyface assassin's getting away with a headbutt here. Bad Intentions, he's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Step out with a jab. Come back and throw him with the left, right, left, right, left, right. You need to double up your punches.
Babyface Assassins gets a chance of redemption here with a fresh round. But Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has, and he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
And a well-placed counter by the babyface assassin. Anderson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Babyface assassin getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right. There it is! He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Bad Intentions is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody.
Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
And round 3 comes to an end.
All right? You have to keep your hand up. Ready to go.
All right, you got to bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Right? Now, come on, relax. Relax. Shake it out. Shake it out.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Anderson's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good work defensively by the babyface assassin. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
The babyface assassin sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, in one breath you could compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is, he understands his identity, he's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Oh, a good right hand by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Halfway through this round. That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges, the 3-punch combination by the babyface assassin. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Bad Intentions is doing really well on the outside. Commits to the straight right. Babyface Assassin's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Lands punches and bunches. The combination lands. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Two snapping jabs by the babyface assassin. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part, to understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Double jab by Anderson. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Bad Intentions is hit by a counter punch there. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Halfway into round number 5 here. Fine looking right hand by the babyface. The babyface assassin stays. Big shot he just scored with. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You gotta start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle. Watch the low
ref
blow.
says no low blows. He gives him the warning. The babyface assassins pushed it a little too far with those low blows, and the referee has seen enough. He's going to take a point. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab. Solid. Wow, he goes down again.
This is gonna be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Bad Intentions is bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Bad Intentions, Anderson.
Anderson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.